Now these are the real Gears of War. Yeah! Hold on. Yeah!
Big kids, it's time for your
Big review.
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Bioshock Infinite Motorized Skyhook Replica by NECA. Here we got the big old box for the Skyhook replica with the motorized Skyhook lettering. You can see the picture. Top of the box also has the Bioshock Infinite logo. It says a Skyhook replica and even has a warning. Warning, you don't want to choke on the hook. Back of the box shows the Skyhook as well as the only instructions you need, which is trigger activates motion action and continuous trigger pull for continuous motion. The sides of the box has a nice picture of Columbia. Well, I think it's time to hook the sky. Let's take a closer look at the sky. And here we got the Skyhook, a very cool weapon slash device. Let's take a closer look. This is the end where you would slip your arm on the side right here. It has that kind of wood feel, even though this is pretty much plastic. Has some screws right there. Has the trigger, which has that cool. This is very steampunk, which I love about it. Has a, you know, like kind of like bare knuckles handle, which I like. You can see here the detail on here. It has that cool like moon. This side says Skyhook, and you can see all the gears and everything. But let me show you the other side. You can see that nice paint apps and detail going on here. Has that kind of like gears turning dial, and a really nice moon and a man with like seems to be like, oh yeah, on the Skyhook you can even see the man on the Skyhook, which is really cool as it goes on there. Very awesome design from the game, and nice weathering on the gears, and even right there you can see on the big old gear, looks like it's full on springs going on there. And yeah, like the weathering on the paint apps look really great. Really like it a lot. The top has a cool picture of a guy on the Skyhook, big old Skyhook lettering. It says Pickwick Fine Skyhooks, which is cool, like the little company in the game, but really nice design on it. This is how the Skyhook works. You just slip your hand through this way, you just line up your fingers, and that's how you wear it. Booker wears it on his left hand in the game, because obviously he has a gun in his right hand. The way you activate, you just simply pull the trigger. And you just, yeah, you can see here, it pops up. This part pops out a little bit. These things pop out, by the way, like the actual hooks themselves. They don't stay out. They're like, it's all spring-loaded here. But yeah, you can see that the gears right here on this side, like how it works. Like it's actual real gears, which is really nice. I think that's really cool. And one thing that it even says you can do, you can just simply, which is cool. So kind of fling it. It just spins me right round, baby, right round like a record player. But yeah, but also the instructions say you just pull it and just keep, you know, like that. If you're a huge fan of Bioshock Infinite that's coming out this Tuesday, definitely this weapon's very unique. Like I said, you can actually hook onto skylines, which would be awesome. But you know, if you're a cosplayer that wants to cosplay as Booker, then this is definitely a great replica to get for 80 bucks. Like I said, it's cheaper than the Lancers, a little bit more than the Ezio Hidden Blade. But yeah, like it is cool, like the action feature, like how it sounds like it's has a bunch of gears and, you know, spins around. Like I said, it can be fun and everything. Like I said, it's more, you know, as a great really display piece for the big old Bioshock Infinite fans. I hope that NECA does like some sort of Bioshock like, I don't know, drill from the Big Daddies or some sort of guns. That would be awesome. But I mean, this is a really cool replica. Like I said, 80 bucks could seem a little pricey maybe if it was a little bit cheaper, but I think that's pretty fair for, you know, replicas by NECA. And like I said, it's really nice paint apps and really cool. Like I said, if you haven't played Bioshock Infinite, I definitely would suggest it. It's definitely one of the most anticipated games of the year. So, and Irrational Games did an amazing job on Bioshock 1 and 2. So like I said, if you're a huge Bioshock Infinite fan and fan of replicas, I definitely recommend it. Otherwise, then why are you watching this? For more geek news, reviews, podcasts, and more, go to bkbn.net. I'm Sean Longmire, celebrating them in a big way. Where does he get those wonderful toys? He gets them at alteregocomics.com. Excuse me. He was saying he gets them at alteregocomics.com. For the latest and hot toys, sideshow collectibles, replicas, and more, visit alteregocomics.com. They take PayPal, pre-order, and they lowest prices on the net. Lowest price for hot toys? You must be joking. Do I look like I'm joking? Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. I'll tell you to go now. Hey guys, I took the time to install a skylight in my room. You can't see it, but it's there. So let's see if this really works. This is so much fun. It's better than the additional one. This is so long. Man, I bet my Wookiee. Talk about taking it for a spin. Well, maybe I'll get the hang of this. See you later.